Welcome to Football Manager 2017, my Wigan game in the year 2035. My next game is against Swansea. I'm first, they're fifth. And my team is pretty much unchanged from last time. Though I've got Lee Harwood back and James Riley's moved back at the centre of my defence. And pretty much no real changes have happened. I think I used my option to extend McGlade's and Brewster's contracts for a year, as well as offered Jamie Slaughter a new one-year deal with an optional second year. I looked at the other players, and apart from Harwood, who I may decide to re-sign at some point, no one else I care about's contract expires at the end of the year. The rest, people like Charles Wall, Ricardo Wilson, Liam Berry, and there's a couple of others possibly, I'm not going to bother re-signing. So I'm going to have a problem with my right wing back if he doesn't resign, and I need to find a new left wing back, which is hopefully the German kiddie I spotted during the last transfer window. But I figured I'd re-sign some of the extend the contracts, use the options, etc., and re-sign some of my veteran players. If I do go up, they'll be useful backups next season. And if I don't go up, they'll be useful rotation players next season. Okay, and Swansea are playing in a nice blue colour. But with luck... Oh yes, I've got Turner back taking my corners again, haven't I? Oh, unlucky. That was a good pass from Wedderburn to Obi, and the shot wasn't too far off. Yes, I'm already making plans for the next season, even though this season has about another 15 games, 15 league games in it for me. I'm making sure that next season I've actually got things set up so whether I stay in this division or go to the next highest one, that I'm not struggling for players. Oh, okay, some beautiful skill by the Swansea player there. They are moving the ball around rather well. There again, they are fifth in the league, so they're not exactly going to be a pushover side. Though apparently I'm doing my best impression of a side that could be pushed around. There again, I've got Obi, and I've always got a chance if I've got Obi in my midfield. If I could get Heaton back and healthy, I'd have a much better chance. Or the Manchester United kiddie. Oh yes, there was a point I was trying to sign some free agent Irish midfielder, and we could never come to contract terms. I tried about 6 times. Oh, good goal. But the Irish kiddie came back and said, okay, we're willing to talk contract terms again. I really want to join you. And I dismissed him, as I'm definitely not going to keep going through that saga. I have a lack of wage budget left to pay high wages. One of the reasons I extended a couple of contracts was because that way they don't get pay rises. It is one of the things I tend to do with a lot of my players, in fact most, if not all, if I can get away with it, is to insist on having a club option for a 1 or 2 year extension in every contract, and I do not give annual pay rises, and I also remove the unlucky Turner, the pay rise of 35% that they keep demanding if they get to the next division up. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care if you go up, stay in the same division, or go down. This is the contract you're getting, and I'm not going to have it suddenly get inflated just because the team got promoted. That should have been a second. That's one of the reasons I do struggle with big clubs as well when I play this game and try and manage big clubs. Is the agent fees and the demands of players at the highest level. I look at it and think, that's truly horrifically excessive. There's no way I'm paying that. Which does tend to cause me a problem in actually getting really top quality players to sign for me. Can't believe he got away with a warning for that foul. Oh, great, another dodgy penalty. Wonder if this referee is Welsh. Oh, well saved, Smith. I was impressed. He actually dived the right way and actually saved the ball with a spectacular save, rather than just have the ball hit him, which is what normally happens when you get a penalty saved. That was a bad own goal for them to score. I was thinking what a beautiful cross that was by Harwood. And then there was nobody to get on the end of it, and I was going to be cursing that. And that was just a terrible, terrible own goal. I'll take it. 32 minutes in, 2 goals up. Ah yes, Brewster and his wonderful penalty taking. Oh, sorry, his free kick taking. Oh, we're moving the ball about well. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if that was a cross or a shot there by Harwood. Kind of fell between both definitions. Could have really been either, based on what I saw, but I don't know what the intention was. Harwood's having a good game. He obviously really wants that contract renewal. And if his agent comes down to a more realistic set of demands, maybe he'll get it. And of course, when I go back and check which defender that was that gave away the ball, he's going to be top of my I'm not very happy with list. Actually, he won't be top of it because Charles Wall currently occupies that spot. Basically, Charles Wall... Ah, good, he was offside. Charles Wall is a man whose Wigan career is now over after his sending off in the cup game and the subsequent 3 or 4 match ban, however long it was. Turner, can you please not aim at the goalkeeper? Oh, beautiful ball. Well done, Turner. You finally avoided the goalkeeper. Do you think you were never going to score again? Actually, in one of the pre-match tactical advice things, one of the things they mentioned was replacing Turner because there are better options within the team. And I was looking around going, really? Where? But obviously he's been determined as the weak link out of the three players I've got playing in the shadow striker position. Everybody seems to be playing well, so Straight out for the second half. I might put in a substitute or two in about the 60th minute, just to make sure guys have a break. Oh, well done, Wedderburn. You shouldn't have got to that ball, but obviously you were determined enough. Trying to look at the Swansea goalkeeper and wondering if that's one of the guys I tried to buy before I got Frank Smith. Oh, Wedderburn is back, finally. Very cocky with a cartwheel as a goal celebration. It's been a while since I've seen Wedderburn or Turner score, and now they've both managed it in the same match. This has been a 4-0 demolition of Swansea. It didn't look that way in the first 20 minutes, like this was going to be something that was going to happen. Ooh, that could very easily have gone in. And I think right about now I'll make a couple of substitutions. Michael Wilson. And Goodwin Obi can come off. Yeah, we'll go with Luke Price. Luke Price, another one that will be leaving at the end of the season, I believe. Because as with a lot of players, he hasn't developed as well as I'd hoped. And that's limited his chances, which naturally limits his further development. That was a well-taken header. Yes, that was a good goal. Not much I can say about that, apart from that was a good goal. Well, we've got 20 minutes to go. Hopefully we won't concede another 3. No one never knows with my teams. There's another good cross. Oh, and that could have very easily been another goal. One of those times you pray for a lack of highlights. You seem to be constantly under bombardment. But that green half guy seems to be relatively talented. Okay, apparently not that on that occasion. Although he's not giving up, I'll give him that. Great. Don't you love it when you've got 2 on 1 and your guys fail to do their job? There's green half again. Oh, well cleared by Perez. Always love that ad. Prostate cancer, UK. 1 man dies every hour. Yes, well, we've got to make space for the rest of the population that's coming up. Oh, another shot straight at a goalkeeper. Once again, my players showing that they can find the goalkeeper under all circumstances. Well, apart from Chamberlain, who can find the area 6 yards wide of the post. Good. It looks like I'm going to win this one because there's just not enough time for them to score 3 goals. Oh, great ball over the top. Wedderburn's a tad wide. Well, I will take that as a nice, pleasing victory. I'll even praise the players for doing so. And even though I've played a game more than Southampton, I'm still 7 points ahead of them, which means I can afford to lose a game and I will still be ahead of them, which is always a nice position to be in. And that will have dented Swansea's chances to climb from the playoff places to the automatic promotion spots. Oh, Harwood's now quite a natural performer as wing back. I'll have a quick look at the press conference. Of course, we're going to keep this run going. No, we're not going to be overconfident. And generally, we did a wonderful job. But that's it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you down the road.